Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Powerful senator reviews details of his private talks with Nnamdi Kanu on 2023 elections. Powerful senator reviews details of his private talks with Nnamdi Kanu on 2023 election. See what he said. To my dear listeners, this is today's news. The problem of insecurity. Throughout the country is raising significant worries due to the situation in the southeast, with just under 5 weeks till the general elections. Facilities of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and security personnel have been assaulted due to the operations of non-state actors linked to the pro-Biafra organization, the Indigenous People of Biafra (HIPOB). The Nigerian government has persistently connected the banned separatist organization to the assault, notwithstanding how much it has distanced itself from such bloodshed. But despite the Federal High Court ruling tossing out the baseless allegations against its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is still being held by the DSS, the organization is still pushing for his release. According to a recent report, a well-known senator from the Southeast and former minority leader of the Senate, who served as a surety for the indicted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has shared details of a private conversation he had with the leader of the pro-Biafra group regarding the security situation in the Southeast region and the upcoming elections. According to Senator Leyinaya Labaribe, the high level of violence in the Southeast is a result of outside influences and won't have an impact on how elections are held there. In an interview with Channels Television on January 25, the Senator for Abia South Abaribe said that although violence might occasionally come from inside, it is ultimately caused by outside forces. The lawmaker from the Southeast said that residents of the area are not aggressive by nature and that Nnamdi Kanu had told him that there is no substitute for a sit-at-home day. Abaribe is certain that the polls in the Southeast will be free, fair and trouble-free, while claiming that the organization that has been banned simultaneously and acknowledges its role in some areas of violence and denies it in others. He stated, "These things that are happening are externally induced and sometimes supported by people internally, just to make sure that people don't exercise their franchise freely and fairly. I have visited Nnamdi Kanu and he said, there is nothing like sit at home or something like that. So much out of violence and destruction have taken over to commit crimes, and when they do that, they say it is this group or that group. Our people are not violent in nature. All this violence you're seeing is not an Igbo thing. It is something that was imported to Igbo land. Hypop said, therefore, election are not part of sit at home, and people still say they are saying they are the ones doing it. Abaribe urged security services to acquire more information and cooperate with the Southeast region security apparatus, despite stating these. Recall that the indigenous people of Biafra's leader denied authorizing any sit-at-home protest in the Southeast last month. Kanu reportedly said that rebels are implementing the Southeast sit-at-home order. At the Department of State Services, DSS facility in Abuja, he reviewed this at a normal meeting with his legal team, which is headed by Ifeanyi Ejiofor, his primary attorney. Kanu's denial came after a 5-day sit-at-home directive from Simon Ekpa, a self-described pupil stationed in Finland. According to the Ejiofor statement, Kanu unequivocally stated that he has not ordered any sit-at-home. It directs that all our people should go about their normal life and businesses without letting or hindered so as not to destroy the social economic life of our people, which have become the envy of all. Destructive activities of some hired marauders who are presently exploiting. The temporary absence of Oyedu to cause untold mayhem, vandalism, and calamity on our sacred ancestral lands were thoroughly discussed. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know